This story was inspired by real events. Just this summer, dozens of clinicians and medical researchers from numerous disciplines traveled from all over the world to spend days together sharing their work related to the treatment of pain. This new coalition is the brainchild of an inspired executive director. She envisions a community of cooperative researchers who will ease human suffering and restore once vibrant lives corroded by pain. They will turn research into meaningful change. But now the dust has settled. Her community has gone back to their labs and laptops. She wonders what's going to come of all the hours of travel and meetings, all the money spent, all the hope raised. Can she justify the effort? Can they justify their budgets? Will the research have an impact on human lives, or will the potential that gathered dissipate? Pain is a problem that can only be solved from a multidisciplinary perspective. That's not easy to get off the ground or to execute effectively. The executive director's inspired coalition needed the right technology, so she took the momentum of their conference and created the first visual representation of the community she had brought together. Visualizing the people and their work revealed the connectedness of the community. It empowered the coalition with a deep understanding of its resources. The executive director could act on previously unseen overlaps. She could find gaps and close them. Being able to see their potential inspired the community, and the visualization illustrated their potential to funders as well. But the executive director had watched people circulate in the halls and at happy hours. Progress felt ephemeral and uncertain, left to email follow-ups and competing with the momentum of everyday work. Budding, innovative collaborations still relied on human recognition, intervention, and the unreliable serendipity of person-to-person networking. It was too limiting and too slow to hope that the right researchers found each other and followed through. So the executive director sought to apply data science to how the community found untapped, cross-disciplinary collaborations and capitalized on them. She knew teams with complementary differences would be the most powerful. Team members with something in common but also unique perspectives. Software, tuned to suggest powerful cross-disciplinary teams, systematically identified the possibilities for novel collaboration. It provided ready justification for researchers wondering why they should join the coalition, and for grant managers wondering why they should fund the coalition. The coalition was brimming with potential energy, and the executive director was determined to make it real. But she knew a looming risk remained. The chaotic ecosystem of technologies her researchers used weren't likely to play nice together. Idiosyncratic data, a plethora of software setups, and limited IT resources could bring their momentum to a halt. So, they got a shared workspace that got smarter as more work got done. With integrative software, their innovative team compositions became efficient and effective research machinery. They shared data and analysis tools and learned from metadata about their work. Cross-disciplinary potential became cross-disciplinary power that would feed on itself. Data and intuition flowed freely and in concert through visual applications and data flow programming. Their mission was to make a meaningful contribution to the treatment of pain. Missions never feel complete, but the odds were now stacked in their favor, and making a profound impact was within reach. Whether in research institutes or innovative enterprises, awesome amounts of money and time are put towards solving the world's biggest problems: health, energy, the environment, security. Disparate communities of researchers are all working on different pieces of those problems, fighting for budgets and attention. Meanwhile, innovation, research, and R&D managers are charged with understanding and making the most of their researchers right away, before the budgets disappear or progress stops. Roadblocks can be removed when the power of the community is supported by technology. Technology that adds the power of data and data science to the creativity of smart people trying to discover solutions together.